Hello blissful crafters, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in one more time. Today's project is going to be making a birthday shirt for a very special young lady. We're going to be using vinyl. I'm going to go over the materials that are going to be needed for this project, so if you're interested, please stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need for this project will be a design. I found this particular design on Etsy, and we'll go around and see what else we'll need. So let's see. Okay, so you'll need a cutter, some type of cutter. I'm going to use my Cameo Silhouette. You're going to need your mat for your vinyl. You're going to need something to cut the excess vinyl. You'll need something to weed the vinyl with, which I use this. You'll need vinyl, whatever color vinyl that you decide you want to use. I have a t-shirt that I'm going to put the design on, and something to measure your shirt, measure your design for your shirt. So these are the materials. Oh, one more thing. So the last thing you'll need is a heat press, or if the vinyl that you're using can be pressed on with the iron, you'll need an iron. These are all the materials that we will need to do this particular project. Stay tuned. Okay, so now I'm going to load the vinyl to my machine, and I'm using the Cricut Everyday Vinyl to cut with. So now that I have it loaded, we're going to go to the computer and we're going to make sure that our settings are correct. First thing, I want to go back to my design. I want to make sure that my font is mirrored. So you go up to Object and you go to Mirror, and Object Mirror, and flip horizontally if it isn't already mirrored. So now that we know that it's mirrored, we want to click on our font, and if you haven't already welded your font, when you're using script font, you want to always click on it, and you want to click on weld. Mine is already welded, so I won't have to weld it together. But whenever you are using script font, make sure you select your font, and then you go to weld and you click on it. So from here, I'm going to go to send. As you can see, all the little red lines are my cut lines. This is where the machine, my silhouette, will be cutting all of those little red lines. So I have my settings on cut. It's at a 2, force of 4, speed of 8, 1 pass, and I have it on smooth vinyl. So hopefully smooth heat transfer vinyl will be the best setting. The best thing you could do to make sure of what setting you need to cut your vinyl, whatever vinyl you're cutting, do a test cut. Make sure you do a test cut. I'm just gonna wing it. So I have all my settings in place, and it says that my Cameo is ready. One more thing that I want to do, I want to go to Fill. So I'm at Fill, and let's see what settings I want to switch up here. I think I'm just going to leave all of that the way it is, because I'm just going to cut it all out at one time. So I'm going to go to send, and it's sending my cut to my machine, sending the design to the machine to be cut. And let's see what it's going to do. Lay that back down. I'll come back after the cut is finished cutting. After the machine is finished cutting. As you can see, I put my second color in and it's about to cut. I'll be right back after it's finished cutting. Now I'm going to show you guys part of the weeding process. You want to start at one edge to get your weeding started. So lift up on a corner. Let me see if I can readjust this. Lift up on a corner and pull at an angle. And as you can see, it's starting to peel away from where your cut lines are. And it's going pretty smooth. Again, this is the Cricut everyday vinyl. It's weeding away really smooth. One thing you have to do, you have to be careful too. If you can't really see where your lines are, just go slow so that you don't rip anything. And keep going at an angle. Keep pulling at an angle until you get all of the areas pulled apart. Weed it out. See what's going on this end. Let's see. Can't see where that line is. Okay, I see. Ugh. Come on. So I'm going to have to use the tool and try to grab in there and pull it up. Keep weeding it out. Keep weeding it out. Pull it at an angle and it will just slide off. Work it up and down, sliding it at an angle. And as you can see, that part is just about done. I'll show you the results once I finish weeding the rest of it. So this is how it will look all weeded out. Next, we're going to do the press. Okay, so we have everything weeded out and we're to the point that it's time to actually do the press. Like I told you in the last video, if you have a hard time trying to find the center of your shirt, you can put it in half, divide it in half, and then just do a light press on it to get a line so that you'll know how to measure where to put your design. After you found the center of your design, you want to do a quick press to get the moisture out of your garment. Just a few seconds. That should be good. So I have everything lined up. I'm going to be doing 2 colors. So I'm going to be layering the headband. I'm going to be layering another color on the red on the headband. So I'm going to do a quick tack down, and then I'm going to follow it up by placing the red, layering the red on top of the headband. The temperature, I have it set at 322. I'm just going to tack this down for a few seconds just to get it to lay down. 10 seconds should be enough. I'm going to do a final press at 322 for 17 seconds. So this is what it's looking like so far, and I love the colors. I really love the way it's turning out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my Teflon sheet back over it again, and then I'm going to just press it for a few seconds just to make sure everything is adhered to the fabric. That should do it. And there you have the front side. Now we're going to put the name on the back side. And now we're going to do the back side. Put your Teflon sheet down. And press it for 17 seconds. Pressure of 9. It's done. Remove your Teflon sheet. Ooh, hot. Remove your backing. And there you have it. Front and back. Image. Thank you guys for joining me for this project. Stay tuned for more projects. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you and have a good day. Bye-bye. Okay, so now we have the front of our shirt pressed, and we have the back of our shirt pressed. I think it turned out pretty good. I really like the way that it turned out. So, thank you guys for joining me today. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.